Do you hate ads? I hate ads. You know I love the holiday season and patreon.com/inkdependence where you can go and become a patron and get things like ad-free videos as well as a patron-only Discord. I'll see you over there. Hello folks, welcome to Inkdependence. I'm Mike, and today we have day 17 of Inkvent, which is gotta be around here somewhere, running out of closed doors, right? We only got like less than 10 days. Like, what is it, 1 week left? Something like that. Come on, open. There we go. All right, Winterberry. All right, I could probably draw a Winterberry. I guess we'll see how that goes. What do we have here? We have a chameleon. I do love a chameleon. All right, so that might be red shimmer. Might be copper. It's actually kind of hard to tell what color that shimmer is. It might be kind of both. Chameleon shimmer is often duotone, but we can't actually read this one, which is nice because it's silver on red, and the chameleon is easy enough to read, so that's cool. Not another silver on silver situation like Tundra. Okay, so there's Diamine's Winterberry. This is, like I said, a chameleon ink. And you definitely see some shimmer in there. It's not an overwhelming shimmer, but it certainly seems like it's present all over there. One of the interesting things about this one is that I don't know what color the shimmer is. So from my angle, coming in this way, it kind of looks bronzy. Or maybe a little coppery. I don't know. It's some kind of red metal situation. In the camera, it looks pink. And in person, it looks a little bit red. It's interesting. It might be kind of a reddish shimmer, and it's in with that reddish ink, and it'll do that sometimes and kind of hide, which is an interesting effect. Like right here, it just looks like a nice bright red. But yeah, good job with the Winterberry. I think that is a cool color. I have a few reds to show you that are kind of close to this one. Here is Audrey's swatch, which is drier than mine because it's been a little while. You can definitely still see a lot of shimmer in that one, but hers came out a little bit pinker. I think when this fully dries a whole lot more, because it was a while ago, it'll be a little bit pinker as well. So we'll kind of keep both of those out there. Now, going through just regular reds, I found Papier Plume's Cherry Red, which I think is pretty close. Got this from my friends Anderson Pens a while back. They are closing down soon, so go and check them out if you want to before they are gone. But yeah, Cherry Red, also franklin-christoph Red number 187. I think this is too rich. It looks a little bit more like mine, which is still probably kind of wet and less, I guess, like Audrey's, but it's somewhere in there. It's just maybe a little bit too rich. And then this one is this one is a little hard to get, actually. This is Bungo Box Eternal Sunset. This is a pigmented ink, and I'm not sure if they sell these by themselves or not, but this came as a pack-in with a pen that my friend Greg got, but he didn't want to deal with the pigment, so he sent it on to me. I think it's kind of close, although maybe a little bit too orangey. Maybe a little bit too warm or something like that. It's not quite right. Then, when it comes to shimmer inks, I pulled quite a few. Not all of these are going to be that close, but this is Robert Oster's Vampire Pigeon, which is an Atlas exclusive. I really like this ink. It's a lot of fun. Look at that like fun shimmer in there. There's like 3 different colors of shimmer. I don't think the red is quite right. This is too scarlet, I think, and these are these are a little bit too light for that one. Also pulled Wearing Gold Dracula, another vampire-y one. I think Dracula is a little bit more whimsical than the others, and I think the red's closer, but a little too purple. This red leans a little bit purple, and it does have like a bright blue or purpley shimmer in there, which doesn't help with that. But no, not quite. This is Diamine Inkvent's Coronation Shimmer, which is one they made for when the king was coronated, I believe. And I think this is actually pretty darn close. Maybe a little bit darker, but Coronation Shimmer, pretty darn close. I want to say this is a Cult Pens exclusive. We have this is Kiwi Ink's Scarlet Gold, and I think the red is fairly close, or at least I did when it was drying, but now the red is too pale, so that's not going to really be it. And then lastly, this is Diamine Tinsel Day 22 of Inkvent 2023 from last year, and this one is just a much darker red, and it has a different kind of shimmer in there. So yeah, it turns out that's not that close, but this one I think is not too far off, and neither is the Papier Plume Cherry Red. I think it's somewhere in between those is where you'll find Winterberry. Really interesting. Yeah, I like this red. I like a nice red shimmer. I'm a fan of that. And I love red inks in general. That's why you saw those piles were actually quite high. Red is a really fun color for me. So thanks very much for hanging out with me for day 17. I'll see you tomorrow for day 18. Till then, peace out, y'all.